Alrighty. Everything seems to be a-okay. As soon as a few things are cleared out, we will be good to go. Doesn't seem like I'm garnering any audience tonight, but I'm sure they'll come in one at a time. Hold on. I'm gonna actually make a little announcement on other sites. Hey, how's it going, my buddy? Good to see you come in. Hey. We're almost done with this game. Hard to believe I've made it all the way to chapter 14. Yeah, really? It doesn't notify? That's... I don't like it. There has to be a way to get that fixed. I guess the only way to get it done would be to hit the subscription and the freaking bell. Man, I will never understand how YouTube works, honestly. for that matter, you know, I don't even know if it's worth doing these streams on YouTube. I've thought about moving everything over to Twitch, because at the very least with Twitch, you know, like I could get more notifications from there. Thing is, I have more followers on YouTube than I do on Twitch, so it'd be like starting from the ground up. Granted, you know, I'm not exactly big to begin with on YouTube, but still. Alright, well, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna post some information to other people out there. Maybe they'll be able to see it so they could come in. Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going, Sliding Panda Man? How's it going, Glenn? Nice of you guys to stop on by. And yeah, did you guys get the notification from my live stream? Huh. That's weird. Because apparently the notification doesn't seem to be spreading to everyone. It's weird. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's get moving. Don't want to waste any time tonight, so let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Chapter 14 of Residents of Fate. Onward and upward. I'm doing great. I'm feeling so good about myself tonight.
All phases of the project.
Earlier today, I did some exercising.
I'm shutting down this
and, you know, yeah. Exactly, it's YouTube. YouTube is so inconsistent. I honestly don't like it.
The sooner you're gone, the better.
I don't understand. Why wasn't I told of this sooner?
That's why I'm considering moving my live stream over to Twitch. I might focus on doing Twitch streams in the future. For now, I kind of like doing YouTube live streams because I'm more comfortable that way. Plus, I know I have a bigger audience here on YouTube. There's only 2 more to go. 3 if you want to count this one that I'm doing tonight.
But whatever it was, I'm as guilty as you are.
I'm almost done with this game.
In all good conscience, I should stay.
Why would you want to do that? I don't think Rowan is in any position to pass judgment on you.
Maybe not. Let's just say I'm staying to fulfill an old promise.
Then this is goodbye.
All good things must come to an end. But we still have to fulfill that old promise. All right. Let's see what we got this time. Oh no, work hours are a bitch, aren't they? I know that feel. I know how you feel, Issa. Ugh, man, like, you ever have those games, like, you ever have that one game that you just love so much, but then once you beat it, there doesn't seem to be anything else to do? I mean, yeah, you can wring the game out clean, but then once you get to the very end of it all, what else is there to play, you know? Such is the fate for those people that love crazy action games. You know, I'm part of that group where we love playing games like Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, Wonderful 101, God Hand, and God, we wish there were more games like those. So I know the feeling, and I've had moments like that before, and it's so hard to find another game to jump into that could have the same level of quality that you experienced from the one game that you enjoyed the most. I think the only thing I can recommend for you, if you haven't already played it, is Valkyria Chronicles. Now, I'm not saying that Valkyria Chronicles is 100% identical to Resonance of Fate, but it does share a similar philosophy. You might enjoy that game if you haven't already. But it's certainly not going to be the game that's going to fill the Resonance of Fate shaped hole. You know what I mean? Still, it is worth playing. We were hoping to send a Serve 18 down to the lower. I seek help for those who can operate on level 10. Okay, and then we got to meet up with the scientists at level 7. And then, of course, we got the showdown. This time we got to fight the rebels in the Forest of Idols on level 5. Okay. Okay, but before we continue... Oh yeah, that's right, Leanne left us. So now it's just Vacheron and Zephyr. This gives me a chance to prepare a lot of things beforehand. More hands to fill. Oh yeah, there are 4 games. I highly recommend you play the first game. Yeah, start with where it all began, the first game. It's really, really good. As for the second and third game, those games were not ported by Sega to the American audience, so you're on your own on how you play those games. But luckily, Sega decided to localize Part 4, and Part 4 is definitely a much more true sequel to the first game than what 2 and 3 offered. I mean, of course, people still love 2 and 3, but it sort of diverted away from the gameplay that the first game offered, while Part 4 manages to bring back the spirit of the first game. Okay, and seeing as how Leanne left the party, let's take care of the mission story first. And then, I almost forgot about this, actually.
Dangerous place for a lady to be walking all by herself. Care to hire some hunters? We deliver wine, help make statues, even stop the odd terrorist.
Please, don't try to stop me. My mind's already made up. I appreciate all you've done, Vacheron. You kept your distance and gave me time to think things through. And of course you too, Zephyr. If it wasn't for you, I'd never have thought about going to see Professor Eurus.
Professor?
There's something I want to tell him.
Oh, believe me, that's way too much trouble. They're not gonna let you just waltz right in there.
You gonna kidnap him? Go in guns a-blazing? Not very ladylike.
Would you just stop already? I'm gonna lose my nerve.
Come on, Leanne. You know these guys care for you a lot.
You're just going to pay him a visit, right?
Leanne, how do you know he's even still alive?
I don't. But his chances of surviving were probably better than mine.
Well, no more rain to hide those tears.
Come on, let's go have a look.
Time's a-wasting.
Thank you.
Alright. Well, it looks like Leanne is back on the team. That really didn't last long. I almost forgot about this entire bit, actually. But since Leanne is back on our team, let's see if I can customize a few things here and there. Actually, yeah. Let's see if I can do something, because I know I was earning a lot of rewards throughout my other missions from before. Like, for example, I can add this thing. And that's about all I can do. Man, I gotta spend more time purchasing additional custom parts. By the beginning of chapter 16, I'm gonna have to be focusing on making the better weapons, because that's where shit goes down, you know. Fighting against the final boss, I gotta go in guns a-blazing. And I have to make sure my guns are blazing powerful enough. But yeah, that's about as far as I can go with that gun. Okay, so let's see. An old promise. Yeah, this is what I was talking about the last time. We're gonna need to get to the chandelier. We need to get to... I don't know how to pronounce that. I always say Edersol? Edersol. I don't know if any of the characters in the game even mention it. I'm just gonna call it Addersol, yeah. Oh no, I am very excited to start streaming DMC, man. You have no idea how excited I am. I never played any of the DMC games. You know, I always say that, but I need to, like, I never played the very first 3 games for DMC. And I know for a fact that with my enjoyment of DMC 4, I know for a fact that I'm going to be enjoying the original DMC games. Especially part 1, because that's the one that was directed by Hideki Kamiya. And I want to know what goes on in Hideki Kamiya's mind when... I want to know what went on through his mind when he was developing Devil May Cry. Okay, so let's do something first. Oh no, like I said, Isamona, I completely understand where you're coming from. Believe me, I know the feeling. And I enjoy how frustratingly difficult the game is too. Believe me, I really love Resonance of Fate a lot, if you couldn't already tell. It's times like this that makes me so happy to run into other people that really love Resonance of Fate. I'm always the one loner guy out there who loves these types of games, because I gotta tell you, I got friends who, they're not really into these kinds of games. They're not. And every time I talk to them about it, it's not like they're being disrespectful or anything. I know I have one friend that was heavily invested with the story. But man, none of them are even willing to try out the game. Yeah. It's one of those what could have been moments, isn't it, with Devil May Cry? Hideki Kamiya should have been the one to direct part 2, but he never did. And we ended up with a mess. But with that mess came the miracle that is Devil May Cry 3. Now, the big difference between my friends and your friends, seemingly, is that my friends are also the kind of people that don't like playing the mainstream stuff. They do like playing some of the more obscure anime stuff, but for some reason, Resonance of Fate never really catches their attention. Sonic Chug. You know, I never did use any of those items. Maybe I should put those to good use. Maybe actually use Sonic Chug for a change. Oh wait, before I even continue, Antorio's mansion, that's the place I gotta go. Yeah.
There's no worse enemy than being unprepared.
I would like you to go to level 10 and lay down enough energy hexes to enable comprehensive surveying of the level. When it is possible to do a corner-to-corner survey of the entire level, can you report back to me? I envision no problems with your team on board.
There is no worse enemy than being unprepared.
Oh boy, a mission that involves putting down hexes. That might take a while depending on what colored hex I decide to use. It's not full-on anime, it's just nothing but gunplay. But it certainly does feel like an anime game, right? Like it's a textbook example of an anime. If you look at the way the characters move, the way the story is portrayed, it really does feel like you're watching an episode of an anime. Just without the usual tropes that you would expect from other animes, in terms of like how the heroes are supposed to look like with the swords and whatnot. I think it's because this is a more steampunkish look at the world. I guess you could say that. There's not a lot of steampunk animes as far as I know. Then again, I'm not super deep when it comes to Oh! Fully uncover, okay, I misunderstood that. I was actually worried. Say no more. If that's the case, then I have no problems just laying down a bunch of normal hexes. I got plenty to spare. And even if I run out, I can always fight against the enemies in order to collect more. You tell me, madam, and horror, like, I don't know how to read your name, person. It's weird, because one of my friends here just didn't get the freaking notification. Jesus. Hey, if you're here, just sit down, relax, and enjoy the soothing voice that is this sound. As I lead you through this really obscure anime video game. Yeah, I could tell it's French. I suck at speaking French. So sue me.
Hi.
I lost a book Pharmacology, Volume 6 in the Grand Idea Mines. If you happen to come across it, please bring it back. I know it's a pain, but I'm counting on you.
Hi.
The Grand Idea Mines. Where was that located? Hey, Trollzor, what's up, my friend? How's it going? Wee, baguettes, and jet and stuff. Alright, let's see. Holy damn. We're gonna be going further down. Shit. I mean, it was only a matter of time before it was time for me to go all the way down to the depths. Okay, alright. Oh, is that so? You weren't into guns or steampunk? Okay, in terms of gun, or guns, I guess, there's one anime I highly recommend you can check out. It's called Black Lagoon. It is such a fucking good anime in my personal opinion. You want nothing but guns a-blazing with really cool characters, badass characters, a really great female lead? I honestly recommend Black Lagoon. It's one of my personal favorite animes. It's not steampunk by any means, but it's sure got lots of guns a-blazing. Next to that, I also love Grenadier. Yeah, listen to Trollzor. Black Lagoon for the win. Hell fucking yeah. Okay, we are at level 10. Now it's time to start laying down all these hexes. Oh, what fun. Yes. Indeed, I am a man of culture. Revi is best girl. It's worth watching. Just give at least the first season a viewing. Yeah, go ahead, check it out, man. I highly recommend it. Ah, sweet! A free gauge. I mean, a free shard to fill up the hero gauge. Hello again, Glenn. Okay, madam. I should have known from the very first word. You're not French? Who are you then? You don't have to answer that. By the way, I'm getting the side missions done first. Like, I want to get the boring stuff out of the way. So if you're not seeing anything exciting right now, it's just because of that. I'm doing the side missions. But trust me, when I tell you, when the actual game gets into motion with all these attacks and whatnot, it's pretty freaking exciting. I want to make sure that I use the hex correctly so I don't run out too quickly. That's interesting, actually, that you're from Australia. Because I actually have a few people that follow my content, because I usually play Bayonetta. And a lot of the people that follow my stuff are mainly around the Australia region. I mean, not all of them, most of them. Still, that is really, really cool. I myself, I'm just a lazy Hispanic stuck here in South Florida. Okay, I might not have the right hex to be able to put something down here. Yeah, that's actually it, because Yoshesk herself happens to be Australian. And also, I believe Ursa is Australian as well. How weird is that? Okay, well, it's not really that weird, but, you know. You have to wonder where the biggest demographic for Bayonetta lies in, you know? Hey, between you and me, Simona, everybody here is an oddball, so don't worry about it. If anything, I feel like I'm the oddball, because as far as I can tell, there hasn't been any other gamer that I know of in my community, whether it be the crazy action games or the RPGs, that happens to live in South Florida. And it wouldn't surprise me, because here in Florida, there's really not that much in terms of the gaming culture. If you want to play video games, if you want to meet up with a lot of people that are into gaming in Florida, you have to go up north to the Orlando region. Almost done uncovering most of these hexes. That's right. I'm reading up on all Xander Shepard, Daedrin, and you from Holland. That's pretty cool. Neither can I. There's barely any tournaments around here. The only tournament that I ever partook here in Florida was not even in my region. I had to drive all the way to Orlando for, I already mentioned this before, the CEO Otaku. But if you want to talk about tournaments in my hometown, the only one that I can think of was when we had the Florida SuperCon convention. And this was like several years ago. Right around the time when Smash 4 was just coming out. We were doing a Brawl tournament. Not even Brawl, it was Project M. That's the only time I've ever that's the only time I've ever partaken in a local tournament. Oh yes, I definitely will be doing a full run of DMC 5 when it comes out. That's actually part of the reason why I'm doing a DMC marathon. I never played 1, 2, or 3, so I really want to look at those games before DMC 5 comes out. Once 5 comes out, holy damn, I'm going to be playing that game like there's no tomorrow. I can't wait. I seriously can't wait. Well, it's gonna be that time now to start farming for more hexes. Let's see if we're lucky and we can find any. The first hex? Let's see if I can get it right then.
Stop messing around. If you're gonna bring it, bring it.
Leanne was saying something in the like underneath Zephyr's dialogue. She was saying something about bad taste. Oh yeah, you're right. The first hex does fit. Wow, I am a dumbass. Thank you for pointing that out to me. I don't know why I never noticed these things. There we go. It's all reactivated. Sweet. Okay, so now that that mission is done, we have to continue going further down, right? Yeah. But to do that, we have to go over there. No problem. You're only limited by the spaces of the hex. Like, you cannot put a hex outside the map, or if there's like a wall blocking your way. And obviously you can't put down any hexes if you don't actually own the hexes that you need to put it down for. Like, every shape there's a tally number. If you reach 0, you can't put down any more of that stuff. That's pretty much it. Yeah, they're pretty easy. There's some of the more basic items that enemies will always drop. At least one hex will be dropped per enemy. The colored hexes are a little harder to come by, though. For that, you would need to go to specific areas. Because, yeah, specific enemies do drop specific hexes.
How does this one work again? Oh, yeah. Now we're talking.
Always having the light. It's showtime. You want some of that was
You want to know something really funny?
I see.
I'm listening to the music for this stage, and I'm reminded that one of my friends who used to watch me play this game, he always tells me that this song reminds him of the Power Rangers theme song. And you know, the more I hear it, the more I can hear what he's talking about. When it goes into da 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 da. You hear it now, don't you? No, there's no friendly fire per se. What I should say is, you cannot hurt your own partner with your guns, but if you throw a grenade and, yes, yeah, if you throw a grenade and the characters are in the way, yeah, they get hurt. But in terms of bullet, no bullet friendly fire.
Now we're talking.
You're tough, don't you?
Be careful, it's clean.
Ow. Alright, let's not waste time.
Hey, I'm just happy to be keeping up.
I'm just trying to collect enough hexes so that I can start uncovering more spots, because we're going to go to an area that's new to me. Exactly. Why would you hurt Best Girl? What you need to do is make it so that Best Girl hurts everyone else. Now, where is the IDA mines? Oh, there I am. Oh, God.
Let's not get too crazy, okay?
This isn't worth getting killed over.
All right. This is the elevator we gotta get to. Let me make sure that I'm going in the right direction. Aha! This way. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry if that's the case. I don't mean to scare anyone with these loud noises. Maybe I should actually tone down the volume for this game. Because, yeah, the sounds of the bullets in this game can be really loud. Something that I forgot to do in my last playthrough is do a sound check. Because there were moments where I was talking over the loud noises so you guys could barely hear me. yeah, the special effects, the gauge breaking, all of that stuff, it's pretty freaking loud. So again, I'm sorry in advance for that. It's kind of annoying. I should really check to see if there's individual volume control for this game too. There we go. Yeah! Yeah, I really don't want to make the game too quiet, otherwise you would just be hearing my own voice. And my voice isn't all that amazing.
We'll see who has the last laugh.
Okay, time to look for this guy's book. It must be a really good book if he left it all the way over here.
You're hard to miss. I can read your...
Alright, thank you so much for subscribing. I never tell people to subscribe, but hopefully the next time you're able to watch these live streams. I'll do my best to offer better content in the future, so yeah, you have a good one. And it was nice seeing you. I know this isn't French, but I'll say arrivederci. Maybe I might put more Guinness videos. Honestly though, I kind of regret posting that shit a long time ago. Back when I didn't know what I was gonna do with my YouTube channel. I never thought in a million years I'd be doing video game stuff because I had a shitty computer back then. I will say though, posting those Guinness videos have led me to some interesting interactions with other people. Fuck, the guy who performed in that video for the world's fastest rapper, Rebel XD, he personally contacted me, and he was super grateful over the fact that I posted that fastest rapper video because he couldn't find the original video source. So yeah, leave it to me to do something like that. I also got the chance to talk to Stevie Star, the guy who likes to shove a bunch of stuff into his mouth. And who else? Man, I forgot who else I used to talk to. But yeah, I actually interacted with a few of the record holders for some of the feats that I posted online. But yeah, you know what I was thinking? Between you and me, one of the things that I want to do, I don't know when I'll ever get to do it, because the thing is, I don't have a VCR handy to do this stuff anymore. But if I ever get myself a new VCR, along with the recording equipment that I need to record all my old footage, I would love to make a brand new channel that's devoted to just posting a bunch of rare video material. And I have a lot. I mean a lot of rare video materials. Like, I used to record a lot as a kid. Like, among some of the things that I recorded and that I posted online, although you guys can't see it because they've been blocked off, I posted the Ghost in the Shell April Fool's gag video that Adult Swim did one time, where they added a bunch of fart noises to the background. They did the same thing with Naruto. No, not Naruto. What was it called? Full Metal Alchemist. And I recorded a full episode of Full Metal Alchemist that had the farts. Unfortunately, those have been blocked off from YouTube because, you know, copyrighted nonsense. I honestly hate that. The world needs to see beautiful farts in an anime. It's actually pretty fucking hilarious. But yeah, one day, I want to make a separate channel that's devoted to just posting up a bunch of old videotape footages. Because I used to record a lot of stuff back then. I recorded Nickelodeon stuff, Cartoon Network stuff, Adult Swim stuff, Kids WB stuff, lots of that stuff. My entire closet is filled with nothing but videotapes. And if you must know, yes, that also includes recording some of the more dirtier stuff, if you know what I mean. Man, like just talking about this reminds, like, I love that fart gag so much because it was done so beautifully. Like, especially in the Full Metal Alchemist one, because the episode in particular that they added the farts to was the one where the brothers run into a city that is in control by the priest, who uses alchemy to trick the people that are living in the city into believing that everything is through the word of God. All of that with fart noises. It's amazing, really. The funny thing is, when I was telling this to some of my friends, how I wanted to make a separate channel for video stuff, my friend gave me the best name that I could ever, he gave me a really cool idea for a name for my YouTube channel. He wants me to call it VH Setnaro. And you know what? If I ever make a new YouTube channel, that is exactly what I'm gonna call it. Okie dokie.
Do this just like all the rest and everything will be fine.
I'm not gonna fight this guy. Let me check the other room before I start battling this dude. Yeah, it's really smart, isn't it? Glad I thought of it.
Weak but brave, I'll give him that.
Okay, well, there is a tank to battle here, so let's take it down.
back from this.
How much more of this you want?
I can read your every move.
I'm not stopping.
Okay, they're all blue.
Time to I'm working.
There we go. All right, let's check the boxes, see if we can find anything. Nope, just antitoxin. Well, let's continue with our search.
I like it when it gets messy.
You're hard to miss.
Coming back from this.
I'm gonna
You know, we could continue moving forward. We don't necessarily have to fight all these guys.
Don't feel sorry for them. They asked for it. I'll take this.
I have to wonder if maybe the dropped item is the result of a big enemy that we gotta fight.
This shouldn't take
It wouldn't
long.
surprise me. Oh, speaking of big enemy, we got Mad Goliath to deal with now. Yeah, it's probably in a box.
Here goes.
He's got to be on the lookout for it. Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right.
This'll be fun.
Hey Charles, what's up? Nice to hear from you again. How's everything?
Come on, that's not how it goes.
Well, that was badly performed. Well, I'm doing just fine. I am feeling great. Can't complain. Just a matter of, well, not a matter of, what I should say is, like, I'm just enjoying playing this game. And I'm screwing it up a lot more than I should, but okay. I'm just having a good time. I'm just really excited because soon I'll be able to play Devil May Cry, and that's the one game I've been really wanting to play for a while. Oh yeah, that's right. I forget your time zone is way off my own. Damn, man. I almost feel really honored that you want to take the time out of your busy sleeping schedule to watch my own stuff, man. I thank you so much for making the effort for that. Well, for me, the crazy weather around here has been just, since I live in South Florida, it's been jumping between being really, really cold or really, really warm. Like, whenever the clouds are blocking the sun, it gets really freaking cold here. We dip down into the 60s, which I know is not that cold. It's not that cold compared to some of the other areas, like if you were to be in California or maybe New York. But for us here in Florida, 60 is pretty freaking cold. But then the worst part of it is, once the day goes by, it is suddenly scorching hot. So you might as well throw away your sweaters. But then by the time it's evening again, it's pretty freaking cold. And I'm dead.
We still have some unfinished.
For some reason, I got too sloppy with this fight. It's not normal for me to be messing up like this. So let me try to do a redemption run and destroy this guy in one full clean sweep. I'm playing it on the PC.
How much more of this you want? This the spot.
That is much better now.
Look at it this way.
It's great to hear that you're enjoying this game a lot. I was saying the same thing with Isamona. It is so wonderful to meet up with more people that love this game. I always thought I was just a kooky little guy who I always thought I was the only kooky guy who loved this game. That's what I mean to say. Here we go. Enemy is painted blue, ready to die. Threat suppressed. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go to... Let's go to this spot first.
Don't feel sorry for them. They asked for it.
Oh, there seems to be an item box over there. That enemy bouncing on the floor. Such a fucking goofy game. Nope, just perfect aid. We got a blue enemy.
Pick your bones clean.
There we go. No boxes. All right.
Come on, I can do this.
There are no item boxes around here. We could skip the enemies and go straight to the next door.
Do this just like all the rest and everything will be fine.
Too slow. Here goes. I like it when it gets messy.
There's an item box.
No, I'm gonna need another.
Long expander barrel. Okay, that's not the item. And we got a monster to deal with. Yeah, it does make you wonder that, right? How did that guy just walk about, lose his book, and amongst all these creatures that you gotta fight off? I almost want to say it's because he was exploring this place at nighttime when there were no enemies, except you still get enemies at nighttime. So I don't know which is to believe. Alright, no problems, Trollzer. Come back soon. Oh shit.
I like it when it gets messy.
Maybe we should fight the big dude first.
I see right through. That was your mistake.
Sweet! And only 1 hour late. Record time.
How much more of this you want?
Come on, that's not how it goes.
Oh wow, he missed.
You want some?
Man, why am I struggling? I shouldn't be struggling. Maybe it's because of my own incompetence that I'm trying to do this thing quickly. Hey, there's 2 item boxes over there. Let me see if I can kill off the enemies before getting to those boxes. There we go. More bezels to earn back. And he's out of here.
You're gonna swim. Time to die.
There we go. Beautiful.
What have we here? I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I like it.
Ah, what the? I thought I was gonna clear that jump. Okay, one of these has to be the book. There it is. We got it. I haven't forgotten the other box, so let's gracefully jump to that box. Ow. There we go. Alright. Looks like we're done with this side mission. Okay, we got 2 mission updates that are being awaited for. And then, of course, we got the Cardinals we got to deal with. Alright, let's run our way back. And also check and see if we have any additional missions that we got to complete.
My legs isn't really my thing.
Take a target, kill, rip.
We'll see who has the last laugh.
Put up a better fight.
Running away with my tail between my legs isn't really my thing. Running away with my tail between my legs isn't really my thing.
You have escaped from the clutches of work. But can you find the time to charge your phone? That is your next mission. Yeah, I got the book. I finally got the book. I'm just running all the way back to the person who's asking for it so that I can get that out of the way and clear off any other side missions that may pop up.
Hi.
There we go. One side mission complete. Any additional missions that may be added? No. Surprisingly, no. I'm gonna rest up because my characters are pretty low on health right now. And just to be on the safe side, might as well save our progress.
This is gonna be a lopsided. We'll see who has the last laugh.
Okay, since we're on this level, let's get over to level 5 to complete the other side mission that's available. That one over there.
Let me show you what I've got.
Running away with my tail between my legs isn't really my thing. I'm gonna kill the first one of you who looks me in the eye and take it from there.
You pick your bones clean.
I won't forget this.
We'll see who has the last laugh.
Nice. You know, I never actually played Touhou. How do you actually pronounce it? Because here's the thing. The only reason I know about Touhou is because I have a friend who is obsessed with it. He always likes to talk to me about it, and I do love the characters and the music, but I never did play it, but I can see that it's a really tough game. But how do you actually pronounce that series name? Because I can never understand it. My friend calls it Touhou, and then I have another friend who calls it Touhou. So I have no idea.
Don't feel sorry for them. They asked for it. We'll see who has the last laugh.
Touhou. Okay. Well, time for me to tell my friend who is obsessed with the Touhou series that he's been wrong this whole time.
I'm gonna kill the first one of you who looks me in the eye.
Damn.
Take it from there.
We're surrounded by enemies all over the place. This will probably be the best time to try to build up as much resonance points as I can.
How does this one work again?
I'm sure that website you may be telling me about is the one that my friend knows all too well.
Give us your money and scrap.
Yep, that's the one. Warrior Shrine.
That's right. Never get
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that Touhou has some games that are not beginner friendly. No shocker there. I wouldn't mind trying out any of them though. They're supposed to be like bullet hell games, right? I've had my fair share of bullet hell games. I played stuff like Death Smiles, Darius Burst. If you really want to consider it a bullet hell game, I also love the Fantasy Zone games. So yeah, I'd be right at home playing something like Touhou. Sorry, I'm so used to the way my friend says it that there's no way you're gonna be able to convince me to say Touhou.
For a second, you're winning this. That's right.
There we go. Oh yeah, in case you guys weren't aware, I was trying to go for the achievement where I get 20 resonance points built up.
Hell just got a little more crowded.
Actually, one of my favorite lines in the game. Hell just got a lot more crowded. I gotta keep that one in mind.
Come on, I can do this.
Okay, so for the next few battles, I'm not gonna be building up to 20 resonance points. Considering how weak these guys are, you could defeat them all in probably 4, maybe 5 resonance points. Hello again.
Always happen to lighten my enemy's path.
Okay, now I can go for a tri-attack.
Time to lick my wounds.
You haven't missed much. All I did so far was collect the book. I'm in the middle of another side mission, and then once this side mission is over, we could get to playing the main core of the story. Don't worry. The good part has yet to begin. I think I said that horribly. The good part has yet to start. That's better.
That's right.
Sorry for taking a while with this one. These side missions always take up too much of our valuable time. I dread the day that I start doing a DMC2 live stream. I know I'm gonna have to play that game, and if I do, I'm gonna have some real hard drinks to have so that I could get drunk while playing the game. Maybe then I'll have some more colorful commentary to say about that game. Well, that's great to hear, Charles. Thank you so much for the kind words. You guys are the best. Seriously, man, I love you all. See, I wouldn't know if DMC2 is that bad. All I can go by is how people have reacted to it. I'm gonna have to play the game to see for myself if it's really that bad. I hear so much confliction about it, man. And it doesn't help. It doesn't help that I have a friend who keeps telling me that DMC2 was his first DMC game. I don't know if he prefers that more than anything, but I mean, make of that what you will. There was a re-release, yes, the DMC HD collection came out for every major platform except for the Switch. And I have it on the PC.
What a waste of time. Even Leanne could handle this.
You only live once. The first time you underestimated your
Once bit, twice shot. A lesson Zephyr could stand to learn.
Okay, well, I don't know if you're asking me, but here's my thoughts, okay, as somebody who is not super familiar with the Devil May Cry series in general. I did play DMC. I got it as a gift from one of my own friends who works at GameStop. He got it for me because I told him I love playing action games. I don't think... I should make clear about something. The version of DMC that I have is the definitive edition. Okay, now, my personal thought is, I don't think DMC is a bad game. Not by a long shot. In terms of Western action games, it's actually pretty competent in the way it handles things. You know, it definitely has enough depth to it where you can actually have fun with the game. Obviously, part of the reason why people don't like it is because, you know, it tarnishes the DMC name. I mean, literally, if this game was anything that wasn't DMC, if it was under a different name, altogether, and it had nothing to do with DMC, what little there was to begin with, you know, in terms of DMC, like maybe if the main character's name was different, like, I don't know, we could call him Bob, I'm sure the game would have been much more well received. Now, in terms of the combat system, I actually think it's pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna say it's like it's something that's breaking ground. It's not groundbreaking or anything like that. It's a serviceable action game. You can definitely find a lot of fun with the game if you mess around with it. There's still a few things that it lacks. There's some things that it's missing, like inertia or momentum that, you know, the previous Devil May Cry games had. And it's because of those missing factors that hinders DMC's overall experience. But if you're just jumping in to goof around and maybe come up with some cool combos, yeah, you can have fun. I'd even say that the stage design for Devil May Cry or DMC is actually pretty fucking cool. Like, some of the set pieces are actually pretty amazing. Like, I love how the cities are breaking apart and you get these worded messages popping in and out. It's like, okay, it's pretty cool. I mean, it is heavily inspired by that movie They Live, but nonetheless, it's still pretty freaking cool. Seeing like the entire city breaking apart, shifting in and out, trying to get you to move around. It's that's a spectacle in its own right. And even though I don't like the boss battles, I have to admit that some of them are pretty memorable, actually. Like, I love the Bob Vargas fight. If nothing else, for the sheer creativity that it has. Like how you're fighting the guy in a Muse UI. Like, it's so cool and creative. It's that kind of creativity that it kills me to say that it was wasted on a game like DMC, man. Yeah, the only good boss battle was Bob Vargas. I fully agree. Yeah, it should have been a standalone game. It had no right to carry the DMC name. If it was any other game, under any other name, I'm sure it would have had a little bit more respect. Virgil, I've actually yet to try out. Yeah, you're right, Virgin. Excuse me, I forgot that, that there was a difference. We have Dante and Virgin. Dante and Virgin's excellent adventure. Oh, is the volume of the game too loud? Because that is a problem that I had, and I tried to lower the game volume. Let me see if I could try to lower it down a bit more. Because yeah, that was one of my biggest gripes with the last stream, where I tried to have a decent conversation about fighting games. But you really can't hear my opinion because there's so much bullets and gunfire and everything going off, man. How is it now? Like, does it feel a lot more tolerable? Oh, so you're saying it's not loud? Okay, if you say so. Still, it is important to let me know that if the sound is too loud to the point that it's droning out my own voice, let me know. That is super important. Because the problem is that I cannot tell what is loud or what is too loud or too low. The only way I can tell if the sound is too loud is by looking at my OBS board and telling me that it's hitting the red area.
Not bad for a job.
I actually forgot that Moondus was in DMC. It's been a long time since I played that game. And we got one more battle to take care of before it's time for us to go to the main story. Oh no. 5% left. You're gonna die. We don't want you to go away. Find some way to save your phone. You know what's actually funny now that you bring this up? There's actually an application that you can download. It's an application. It's basically a chat room, but it's a chat room that you're only allowed to use when you have 5% battery left. What makes it interesting is that it lets you talk to random anonymous people who are in the same exact situation. It's actually kind of interesting. One of my friends showed it to me. It's like, oh, okay, this is cool. I get to talk to random people who are in the exact same position where their phone is gonna die. It's weird. It's like 4chan if it was even more secretive. Like the dark web version of 4chan. Ugh, that's a horrible thing to talk about. Forget I mentioned that. I didn't even read your, what you said. Yeah, no, Metal Gear Rising is a freaking good game. I absolutely love it. Ugh, that's one of those games that I've been wanting to do a combo video for, but I've never gotten around to it. One day I'll do it. I already know the song I want to use for it, but I don't want to bring it up because then that would be spoiling the fun. I can't think of a single person that didn't like the soundtrack for Metal Gear Rising. And those who don't like the soundtrack, well, you know what we have to do with that, right? We need to play the music loud enough until they are forced to like the music. You know, I never actually played the DLC for Metal Gear Rising. I feel bad that I skipped out on it. Because I was more obsessed with Raiden's own gameplay. And by the way, I don't know if any of you guys know, but there's a guy who runs the DMC Reddit board. He goes by the name of Mills. He recently put out a video talking about advanced techniques that you could do in Metal Gear Rising. Really good stuff that you guys should watch if you really want to get good at Metal Gear Rising in a more stylish way. It shows you how to dodge offset. It shows you how to launch enemies. It shows you the versatility behind weapon swapping. It's pretty fucking cool. And yeah, Sam is fun to play as. I mean, I've yet to try him out, but all the videos that I watch just shows that he has like this nice chunk of action that feels more like you're playing a Dante type character. More than Raiden himself. Hell, Sam even has a taunt. Raiden doesn't even have a taunt. Dodging an MGR is the most unintuitional, I don't know how to pronounce that. I know what you're trying to say. But yeah, you are right. You know what the funny thing is? You could say that about a lot of action games. God Hand. Blocking. I mean, I don't know. I think dodging is also something that's unintuitive. In the case of MGR, dodging has you like having to like sweep to the left and right while attacking. There isn't even a dedicated button for dodging like in games such as Bayonetta. And there we go. Threat
This
suppressed.
up, we shouldn't have any problems.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Don't feel sorry for them. They asked for it. This isn't worth getting killed over. We'll see who has the last laugh.
Alright, let me check the guild to see if any new missions have popped up. Okay, the only thing we have left is to meet up with the old man. Very nice. And now, onward towards the story. Finally.
There is no worse enemy than being unprepared.
I'm sorry. I will say that although I intend to finish Resonance of Fate up all the way to chapter 16, I will be planning a special stream for when I start doing Neverland. So that I will let everyone know ahead of time when I'll do. But for the time being, I'm going to be doing the main stories, and then I'm going to jump into Devil May Cry. But then I think somewhere around the summertime, that's when I'll be able to tackle Neverland. So yeah, don't worry. I intend to go the full distance. Where is oh, there's where it's located. Yeah, no, I can't wait. Neverland is actually one of my favorite places to visit, even if it is really tough. If for nothing else, the music that you have in Neverland is pretty fucking kick-ass. And there we go. Adercell. I don't know how the hell to pronounce it.
Just as we left it. As though time stood still.
What the hell happened here? They've all been slaughtered like pigs.
It's horrible. Who would do this?
It could be the break we need. Come on.
I have thought about streaming Nier Automata. Maybe. It's a huge maybe. It's in the back of my mind, but I know for a fact that it's something that I want to do. All I know right now is Devil May Cry is guaranteed.
It isn't good.
I just hope
And Bayonetta 3 is also guaranteed.
We'll find him. I promise.
I know for a fact that that's the one thing everybody wants to see. Not only, you know, to see how Bayonetta 3 turns out, but I'm pretty fucking sure that everyone is excited to see how I play it out. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I've had lots of people, you know, message me going, dude, you gotta play Bayonetta 3. I want to see how you learn to do all those combos and shit.
Hardly feels like work when you enjoy it so much.
Yeah, me too, man. I really want to see the gameplay. I really want to see... I want to see if Bayonetta 3 will live up to what I want it to do. I'm no stranger... Like, I mean... No. How do I say it? You guys know how much I complain about Bayonetta 2. As much as I can say all the bad things about Bayonetta 2, I still quite like Bayonetta 2 for what it's worth. But I hope Bayonetta 3 tackles everything that I want a Bayonetta game to do. You know, good combat, rewarding gameplay, giving the players enough creativity to do these crazy combos the way the first game does. Exactly. It needs to have the combat like the first game, but with the quality of life changes that the second one has. A man can dream. A man can certainly dream. Yeah, we don't know who's directing Bayonetta 3. There has not been a single word on who is in charge of that game. All we know is that Platinum Games is working on it, and that's about as vague as it's gonna get. Something like that would be nice. Or maybe allow it where you could like shift the prompts to a different part of the screen.
Not like you.
Yeah, Umbran Climax is one of those tools that looks cool. It feels satisfying, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not exactly the most... what's the best way I can say it? It's not the most intuitive mechanic that the game has to offer. I'm not even gonna say that it's poorly implemented because it's not. I just think that it could have been handled a little better. There we go. Threat suppressed. Give me all your items. Alright. We can't go through that door yet because it's closed, so we're gonna have to go this way.
I'd venture to say Sullivan and Rowan had a little falling out.
Fine with me. I don't trust either one of them. But if they did anything to Eurus, they'll regret it.
Zephyr, Vacheron, all the courage I have, I owe to you.
Leanne's got the courage now. And that's important. Oh shit! Okay. Wasn't expecting to get beaten down by the dog so easily. Damn. Yeah, the dogs here are kind of annoying.
Still haven't had enough.
Yeah, if you thought Dee Dee was broken, yeah, these dogs, they don't give a fuck who they fight against.
If they did anything to Eurus, they'll regret it.
Zephyr, Vacheron, all the courage I have.
Oh man, and those dogs are recovering really fast. these dogs can take a hit because they can heal real fast. So we got to take care of them now. We got to take care of them now. What the hell did I hit?
I'm working here.
Alright, so the good news is we only have the dogs to deal with, so this isn't going to be a tough battle. But I gotta be super careful because these dogs can still hit real hard. And I don't want that particular dog hurting Leanne.
Time to put you down. You're tough, don't you?
Oh wait, we still got one human guy to take care of. Hello! Hello, Helio! Don't worry if you think you missed anything, but you haven't missed out on much. Ooh, oh my god! I cannot believe Leanne survived that. Let's actually fix this up now.
I see right through you. How about this? Who do you think you're
I'll be sure to check it out when I can. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. There we go. Nicely done. We gotta get inside the Grand Hall. That I know. But to do that, we need to find like some sort of button that opens up the gate in the front.
Whatever's happening, it isn't good.
I just hope Eurus is all.
Running away with my tail between my legs isn't really my thing. Wipe that worried look off your face.
I'll try.
We'll have this lot on the run in no time.
I just want to hear the dialogue.
Between my legs isn't really my thing.
Which part was it? Wasn't there also a gun located somewhere around here? Let me check the side of the building.
I hope we can find something that can put up a fight.
Yes! Oh yeah! Another machine gun! Whoo boy! It was great to come to this room. Alright, now let's take care of that Yeti.
Don't move a muscle. You want some of this?
Damn, these enemies are relentless. And they're all going after Leanne. What do you guys have against my freaking waifu, man? Leave her alone. Exactly. 2 dual submachine gunners. Ah, thank goodness that Leanne leveled up. That means that now her health is back to normal. That'd be great if a character could wield 3 guns. Unfortunately, these characters have 2 arms. Or is there a character that has a 3rd arm that I'm not aware of right now? Oh, that dog is dead.
You're gonna swim in your own.
Got him.
You shouldn't.
Too late for regret.
You want some more?
No more of a muscle.
These dogs and their guns, seriously.
You know what hit you. You're hard to miss.
Just a scratch.
Life's short. About to be shorter. Eat dirt.
Very nice. Okay, where can I go from here?
Yes, but I like it.
I could go to the yellow area. Yeah, let's do that.
I might not be the best, but I've made it this far.
This is it.
I wish that
Sour cream good on everything? This, oh shit. Sorry, I can't make any jokes right now because I'm actually failing.
That all you got? Time to clean house. That's how to do it.
Damn, man. Yeah. Holy shit, man. I really should grind a little bit more off, a little bit more so that I could get my characters up.
might not be the best. I've made it this far.
Let me see. Let me see. I could do better than this.
See right
Yeah. It goes downhill real fast if you make a single mistake in this game. This game does not play around.
It is.
Just a scratch. Time to
Okay, we're good. We can do this.
I'm gonna blow you away. I see you.
I can read your every move. Naughty. You want some of this?
Ha! I'm not
Damn. Vacheron's about to die if I don't do anything about this fast. Let's get Vacheron safely away from all these enemies.
This'll be fun.
Shit, shit, shit!
Oh, no! I'm gonna need another shot.
You want some? Game over. Time to die.
Rats in a trap! Not even close!
Oh fuck. I thought I could toss that like a grenade.
Tasted nice.
Fuck me! Oh my god.
A bold but foolish choice. Won't take much to beat these into submission.
Yeah. I cannot be goofing around. Let me focus a bit more. Ooh. Right. I got this. I got this. I can do this.
About to be shorter. Don't believe for a second you're winning this.
It's not even so much one move killed me, it's the fact that I was overwhelmed with several moves from other characters.
Don't move.
Yeah, and that's exactly how this game is. You could kick some ass against bosses, but God help you if you forget to take out the one little mook who's been eyeing you funny. You know what I mean? It's kind of stupid, and yet I love this game.
Forgotten lovers, stars in the sky. You want some of this?
Okay, so far so good. I'm a little bit more in control now.
Would it kill them to leave something for us? Always happen to light my enemy's pocket. Too late.
Just a scratch.
Give while the gift's good. Always happen to light my enemy's pocket.
Okay, that enemy is painted blue. We are good.
In a trap.
How about this?
That one is also painted blue. We're good.
No, I'm gonna need this.
Nice. Very, very nice.
Who do you think you're meant to
Painted blue. Very nice. Ah, did ya? When I get the chance, I'll check it out. Okay, which way do we have to go?
I like it when it gets messy.
You know what? Let me ignore these dogs for the time being.
That all you got? That all you got? That all you got?
I might not be the best, but
All
I've
right.
made it this far.
We gotta be absolutely careful here.
How much more of this you want? Nothing like death to make you feel alive.
Yeah, doggos are never happy.
I wish there was a crazy way to do this.
There we go. Nice. Very nice. We even got an item box over here that we could check out. Expander twin barrels. That sounds pretty good.
Anybody left?
Let's not get too crazy, okay?
Yeah, dog droppings are an item. They're actually pretty useful. They're to keep enemies away from you. It kind of works like Monster Hunter. You know, like how Monster Hunter has droppings? It makes it so that the enemies run away from you. And also, they end up poisoned. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get outside so that I can be able to equip the machine guns to Leanne. It does work well. I'm just an idiot for not using them very often. I should, though. Ah, shit. I wonder if I can make it to the white door as fast as I can. Out of here! Oh. Okay. Huh. What do I... Oh, shit.
We'll see who has the last laugh.
Man, what do I gotta go from here?
has the last laugh.
I'm trying to remember, because I know it was a matter of finding a switch that opens the front gate. I must not have found that switch.
Running away with my tail between my legs isn't really my thing.
Yeah, I have to find some way to get inside. Some sort of switch I need to find. Ah, shit. I have an idea. Yeah, these silly runs are great. Okay. Let's get back inside and rest up in that area. Alright, let's see.
Beats sitting around at home all day.
I wonder if I could just go past these guys. I kind of don't want to waste too much time. All right. We're good here for the time being. I just have to remember where that switch is located.
This isn't worth getting killed over. Running away with my tail between my legs isn't really my thing.
Okay, so let's look for the switch carefully around here.
stronger with each passing day, not like you vermin.
No holding back now.
You don't want to miss this! Is this the spot?
You picked a fight.
I see right through you. Too late.
Very nice.
Who do you think you're
How about this?
I can reach
Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Alright, so all we gotta do is look for that switch. That was my fault for not actually looking for it around this area. Wow! Perfect blue.
This'll be fun.
Yeah, no kidding, man. These invisible walls are killing me. There's no switch here. We can move on to the next room. I gotta find that switch.
poor unlucky bastards.
Alright. That's the door that I came from the last time I was here. So we have no choice but to continue moving forward. Come on. Where could that switch be?
We can do this. Now or never.
Just
all right.
Won't take much to beat these.
Aha! There's the switch. Okay. But before I do anything, let's heal these guys up.
I won't let you die.
How'd I end up like this?
Are you okay?
Just what I need.
Put you down.
Okay. Let's kick some ass.
Time to lick my wounds.
Together.
Okay. We could do a tri-attack.
How does this one work again?
That Spanish dub is hilarious, man. I fucking love that video so much. It's even funnier for me because I understand Spanish. It's freaking hilarious. La batalla final del Dante y Virgin. Los dos amigos que son locuras para el juego que no sirve. That video ended up going private because, no, not private. YouTube blocked it from all countries. Go figure. YouTube doesn't allow the Spanish language. Actually, no, that's a joke. Actually, the real reason why that video is blocked is because it has a song that, you know, copyrighted reasons. Which is stupid. Dos borrachos luchando seres del inframundo. Two drunk dudes battling it out. There we go. Give me all your money. Translated, it just means two drunks battling each other. Borrachos. Borrachos means drunk. Which I always find funny because there's a character in Mortal Kombat X. He specializes in fighting like drunken style. His name is Borracho, which is just a sillier way of saying borracho, which means drunk. See, only the people that speak Spanish will understand that. See, there's a very easy way to learn Spanish. Just live here in Miami. You'll pick up on a lot of things easily. beginner or not, at least you know some Spanish. I gotta tell you something. Alright, you actually wanting to learn Spanish is a good thing, alright? Because knowing multiple languages can make you a better person. When I was in high school, we had students that would take Spanish class only because there were rumors going around that we had a Spanish teacher that was really easy. He was like the easiest teacher you could deal with, giving you straight A's as long as you just complete your work. It didn't matter if you were right or wrong. But boy, did some students take advantage of that. A lot of students ended up being total dickwads to him. Never learned to speak Spanish in a place where Spanish is important. I only took that class because it was the only elective available for me. I was able to ace the whole class not just because I was taking the easy way out, but because I already knew Spanish. Which I guess is taking the easy way out, but fuck man, I actually did all the work. Okay. I think we can get to the front entrance now.
Let's not get too crazy, okay?
I know, it's funny, but the thing was, like I said, there were no other electives available at the time. Eventually, I did get the elective I wanted, which was cinematography. I was able to learn how to animate on computer softwares, actually. I took 3D classes for Maya and what was the other software called? I know it was mainly Maya that we used, and I had a ton of fun designing stuff in 3D models.
Someone's coming. That's the professor's room. Get out of the way!
Time to battle! Oh, these things. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun battle. Well, first off, let's take care of these three dudes up front. Ah, shit. Alright, cool. I got some of these bezels back. Alright, cool. I gotta be really careful though. Now comes the really tricky part where I gotta battle against these stupid guarded things. The only way to do damage to these things is to shoot them when they start to open up. I know exactly what you're trying to convey. Yeah, when it comes to the Mexican version of Spanish, it is pretty childish. Especially since the Mexican language relies a lot on slang. And a lot of the slang is built off of the way some words are pronounced in English. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Damn, this is gonna be really tricky. Yeah, that's right. The middle thing heals them. And there I go. Ugh. Okay, well, I know exactly what to do now. I have to take care of the middle piece if I intend to get anywhere. Also, why is the music not playing? Yeah, it's pretty fucking tedious.
I see right through.
Lousy.
Too slow.
Yeah, it seems like the music didn't load up correctly. Well, this is gonna be kind of boring, isn't it?
My bullets are a one-way.
Yeah, I love PC gaming, but even I have to say that sometimes PC gaming can be kind of a mess sometimes. Just want to make sure that the middle one opens up. Or maybe it doesn't open up until someone else gets hurt. Damn, if that's the case, I'm gonna have to get over there quickly.
Short.
Yeah, that armor is so annoying right now.
I can reach your every.
Time to die.
There we go, direct kill. At the very least, once you get through their shield, they die instantly.
You want some of this?
You want some more?
Too late for regret. See right through you.
I know I'm in the line of fire, but it's the only way I can get through some of these things.
You don't want to miss this. I'm working here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. This is actually really nerve-wracking.
Who pinched me? I was having the best dream.
Oh my god, man! Well, at the very least, we fixed the music. This is gonna be a lot more annoying than I thought. There we go. All I gotta do is get through the direct damage. That's all I need to do. Absolutely, it's definitely being intelligent. The medic, I think, actually isn't doing anything to help him. Okay, clean kill. We got a clean shot at this. Perfect. Direct kill! Hell yeah! That's what I want to see. Okay. Hopefully things turn out for the better now. I have things under control. Alright. Just open up. There we go. It's opening up. Time to shoot it in the mouth. There we go. Beautiful. Now for the direct kill. There we go. It's starting to get easier and easier as there's fewer and fewer turrets to deal with. Fuck me! I was hoping that I would knock the machine gun out cold with the fully charged shotgun. I mean, fully charged machine gun. My god. I'm more annoyed at the fact that the music isn't playing correctly.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? This is it. Time to clean house.
I can do this. I can definitely do this. The hard part is waiting for them to open up. That's all it is. You gotta wait for it to open up. You gotta get that shot in. Otherwise, you're not gonna do any damage to it. It's very monotonous and tedious, for that matter. I hope it doesn't take forever. I honestly think this is the only thing I gotta clear out before the chapter is over. And I'm really sorry if I'm not being very talkative during these bits. I'm very quiet right now just because I'm trying to focus a bit on these battles. And I keep getting hit by these fucking walls!
I'm working here. My house.
Alright, I can definitely do it. I can definitely do it. Beautiful. Alright. Let's bring in Vacheron to start taking out the garbage. Okay, that's painted blue. Beautiful. Beautiful! Nice, 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 nice.
Here goes.
All right.
You're hard to miss.
The fact that it retracts back inside, that's so annoying. Oh my god! These walls are gonna be the end of me, seriously. Okay. Beautiful. It's gonna go back inside its safe haven. Now I gotta wait until it opens up. There we go. Yes. That one is painted blue. Beautiful.
You gotta sit back and
Direct kill. Yes. Direct kill again. Yeah! Okay, I can risk it a little bit and go out there. Actually, no, I shouldn't. No risking. That would be stupid of me. Direct kill again. Yeah! Beautiful. We're down to the last two turrets. We did it. Whoo!
You won't have anything to do once I'm gone, will you?
You're right.
I'll probably
Yatta!
while you're asleep, so will you take naps somewhere close by?
Sure, if you like.
You big liar! But you will come to visit on my next birthday, right?
Yes. Of course.
Wrong again. 'Cause I'll be coming to visit you. So much has happened. I don't even know where to start. I jumped. I was saved. They've been so nice. It's been so much fun. I've learned so much. But
Leanne?
whenever I think about the past, it's so hard. I'm so scared, and I can't make myself forget
This is
you.
impossible. It can't be her. It can't. Leanne, if this is really you, there's so much I have to tell you. So much I have to say sorry for. I can't.
No, I didn't come here hoping for an apology. Things happen that we wish hadn't. It's true for everyone. I know that now. But there's something I want to tell you. I'm alright. I'm going to be alright.
Leanne.
A sad story that ends with a mission complete. Thank goodness. Well, nothing else to do now but get the hell out of here. You know, I can't tell if it's a glitch or if the game purposely removed the song for this bit, but it feels so strangely ominous right now. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta give Leanne the other gun. Thank you for reminding me. But that means I'm not gonna be able to use the freaking escape hex throughout the last few chapters. Uh-oh. You're right, it is for the weak. And I'm weak. I can't live without my precious escape hex. Okay, but seriously, how about we do some customization for the new gun? Look at that. It fits like a motherfucking glove. Actually, hold on. There we go. Look at this. It's a gun with 2 grips and 4 and 4 1 2 3 4 5 8 barrels, 4 grips, 1 magazine. This is the most realistic gun you will ever see in your life. All this just to shoot 1 bullet. This is amazing, actually. Yeah, the base reload speed is fucking slow. I need to give it I need to equip it with some scopes. But you know what? I'll do that another time. But already that gun has potential. Nothing here. Thank goodness. Alright. Well, that's it. Chapter 14 is done. And this is it, my friends. We are now down to the last 2 chapters.
What have we here?
It's not going to get easy from here on out. And I think for the next 2 chapters, I should spend a little bit more time grinding. So expect the next 2 chapters to last quite a while. If anything, something that I should do is try to make it so that I can live stream chapter 16 on a weekend. That way I have more time to do everything that I need to do to finish off the game. Probably do it earlier too. However, I can't set... all that is not set in stone yet. But I will say this. The next stream, which will be for chapter 15, will happen on Monday. That is a guarantee. What I do with chapter 16 is up in the air. I have no idea. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let's just wrap this up, man. I need some sleep. And once again, I thank you guys for watching this little stream. You guys are the best. The fact that you guys can hold the patience with my own gameplay speaks a lot for me.
Again beyond the walls of Basel.
I think I said that right. The fact that you guys can tolerate me is what I love so much about you guys.
Listen,
you guys are the best.
If I'm late for our rendezvous, I want you to take this quartz and destroy it. Now, time to go.
Am I really fun? Well, thank you so much, man. Those are kind words. Alrighty. Advance to the next chapter. Thank you guys. No, seriously. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's save my progress. Oh, man. I can just feel the victory. I can taste it. It's so close, man. But anyway, it's time for me to wrap it up. Once again, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I hope that the next 2 chapters go as smoothly as possible. It's going to be a pretty long run, but I know it's going to end in a grand old fashion. And hell, with this new gun that I got for Leanne, it just puts me one step further ahead in victory. So yeah, this is going to be awesome. Alrighty guys, you have a great day, you have a good night. I got no idea what your time zone is. I know for some of you guys it's pretty late. But yes, have a good night, my friends. Take care, Helio. Take care, Issa. Take care, Trollzor. Take care, Charlie. You guys are the best. I do have to go. It's really late over here. It's about to be midnight, and I gotta, you know, I gotta sleep. Oh, hello, Neji. didn't see you come by. All right. Good night. Buenas noches. Hasta la vista. Later, guys.